Hey guys, what's up? It's NuclearVideosHD, and before you guys get too excited, this is mostly a channel update rather than a tapped out update video. That being said though, there are a couple of things that I forgot to mention in my previous video in regards to the game that I like to mention now. One of those big changes is here in Springfield Heights. There was 2 new strips of land added, which is great news. I've actually really needed desperately some new land for Springfield Heights, so to see them add this is actually great news because it shows that the developers have not completely forgotten about Springfield Heights, because they just seem to not have added anything for it for a while, and the fact that they have added some new stuff for it means that they definitely are aware that it's still there and are keen to updating it. So those 2 strips of land have been added back here. They're not as big as regular Springfield because Springfield Heights is not as big or wide, but those 2 strips of land definitely helped, and I'll get a little bit more into that in a little bit later. Also, some new stuff that was added was there were some new jobs available for some other characters for the Springfield Heights jobs. We'll just look at the LA Body Works for example. If you go down, you can purchase these 2 new characters that can help to craft these materials. So that's always going to be a great help, and I believe that they're 8-hour jobs because I remember during the video a little message popped up that said 8-hour jobs are now available in Springfield Heights. So that, along with the land, are just 2 of the small changes that have come to Springfield Heights. But this is actually very helpful news because if you guys watched my Springfield overview video that I uploaded a couple weeks ago, I mentioned that Springfield Heights was my least favorite part of my town. This is more specifically towards me. I mean, other people might be in the same boat, but it was my least favorite part of the town because it was so crammed together and so poorly decorated because I had such a lack of land. This has since changed because now that we got this new land, I was able to move some of my decorations around and my designs and decorate it a lot better than I had previously done. It looks a hell of a lot better now. I'm not 100% done, but this is what I have so far, so I'm able to update this a little bit. And as you guys notice, some of the new buildings I've already gotten around to decorating as well. So I still have this big patch of land here, which I can fill with other stuff, but I'm in no rush to use up the land that I have. But like I said, this is great because now I can change up some of the designs that I did not like before, and I can fill some of the spots of the new buildings that we got. In the same boat as that, you guys might have noticed in some previous videos that I had a lot of content piling up back here from previous updates, specifically Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, and the future update. This is going to change because now that I have all this extra land, I'm going to finally get around to decorating this stuff. And I know what a lot of you guys have been saying, like why have I not been decorating? But basically, I've been waiting all this time for a few of the bigger updates to pass and some of the content to come out. For example, it's very hard to decorate your town right before the Treehouse of Horror update because you are going to anticipate a lot of new content coming. So I wanted to wait until after Christmas, after Halloween, after Thanksgiving to start decorating my towns because those are the biggest updates of the year. Well, not Thanksgiving, but Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving's thrown in there as well. But those are the biggest content updates of the year, and they bring a lot of new stuff. I mean, as you guys can see, look at all this Halloween stuff. So I wanted to wait till after those 2 updates came for me to decorate my town because now that I have all the content, I want to be able to use the land that I got from those previous updates to decorate my town and stuff and make it look really nice. The land is also another thing that I wanted. I wanted to wait a few updates so I could save up a lot of land and move some of the stuff because this whole area is going to be pushed back here so I can make room for a future Springfield district or whatever I plan to do. It's not set in stone yet, and I'm not really too sure where everything's going just yet. But now that I have all this extra land and this extra time, I can now go ahead and decorate things the way that I wanted to. With Valentine's and Easter and St. Patrick's Day coming up, we have quite a little bit to go before we get into our big 3-act updates. So I want to make sure that I hopefully get to decorating all this stuff within that time period before those big updates come, so I at least get on top of the stuff that I have here, and then once that's done I can worry about those other updates. But I just thought it was important to update you guys on what I was doing here on my channel and where I was, what direction I was going with my town. So I'm going to start decorating this, and once I finish with my Springfield Heights, and once I finish with all of this content right here, I'm going to make an updated Springfield overview video. Not anything too in-depth that I went with my entire series, just something to show you guys what I've done with all this content that was cluttered back here, just something to update you guys on where it's all at. And that's pretty much it for my spring update right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if you guys got to see some of my unreleased items videos. That is the beginning of a lot of other videos that I have planned. I'm kind of punching those out, but that's by no means all I have to upload. I have a lot of more videos planned, so stay tuned for that. And 2017, I'm hoping, is going to be a really great year. I've got so much stuff to look forward to, and I'm sure that Tapped Out is going to bring a lot of great content as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. We should see more updates sometime soon, and when that day comes, I will be sure to upload a video about it. Until then, keep on tapping, and peace out.